Welcome to Tokyo Jungle. Is this a game that was made by people that were on something? Yeah, obviously. I mean, what other game lets you run around as a Homo erectus, hunting and eating dogs?
This shit is insane.
So what kind of game is this? No one knows. Not even Sony knew at the time. It's best to describe Tokyo Jungle as an arcade game you could buy on the PlayStation Network for $15 back in the day, with survival elements and loads of baffling moments. This little gem from 2012 deserved better than it got. So today, we're going to discuss why Tokyo Jungle isn't as bad as the mainstream media made it out to be over a decade ago. Humanity mysteriously went extinct, so nature retakes the earth with decaying cities full of flora, pollution, and rampaging animals, from Pomeranians to crocodiles, and somehow robotic dogs. Well, actually that makes sense, it's Japan. Of course they would have sentient robot dogs that outlived humanity.
You know it, I know it, everybody knows it.
Or even frickin' dinosaurs. There's no end to the outlandish concept of Tokyo Jungle. It's an arcade survival game where you must eat, mate, and fight for survival. The longer you attempt to survive, the more challenging things become, with less food sources, higher amounts of pollution to the point you're in Beijing. Heck, you will even be dealing with dinosaurs, robotic dogs, Homo erectus, or even, of course, saber-toothed cats. There are two modes to play, story mode and survival mode. To progress the story, one must play through survival and gather intel as various different animals. But the other draw to survival mode is the more freeform experience it has to offer, as you get to play as any animal in the game once you unlock them. To unlock animals, you must complete challenges given to different critters, like the Sika deer to unlock a gazelle and baby chick. Yes, you can play as a baby chicken, as well as a whole lot more after several hours upon hours of playing survival mode. But of course, I don't have hundreds of hours to waste on a single game anymore. So let's just cover a few of the animals, plus the downloadable content ones you can get for a small fee. To start, all you will have is a Pomeranian and a Sika deer. After you complete challenges given to them, you can unlock new animals. Each animal has its own strengths and weaknesses. Some are small, it can move faster, as well as fit into smaller areas that would be restricted for larger animals, especially predators, which can come in handy for escaping dangers.
Oh shit! Oh Lord Jesus! Oh Jesus! Get the water, nigga! Jesus Christ! Lord have mercy! Nani? Going down! Oh, the motherfucking bootleg fireworks shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
As such, you need to know the basics of survival. You have health, hunger, and stamina. As you complete challenges, you can get small boosts to them alongside defense and attack. Each animal has different levels of health, attack, defense, stamina, speed, and hunger meter. Some animals need to eat a lot more than others, such as saber-toothed cats need to eat constantly or starve to death. So depending on your animal of choice, you must do different things to avoid being eaten or to get food for yourself. The carnivores hunt, but their size can make it hard to reach prey that crawls under a truck or climbs up stairs and hides out on the rooftops. Small animals can even go into caves and sewers to avoid predators or find small prey to feast on. Herbivores must locate plants to eat, but these are hard to come by. Once a plant is consumed, it's gone. You need to venture into other zones to find more. With other herbivores trying to survive, this creates competition between what would be peaceful animals killing one another for the little food that's available.
This is madness! Madness. This is Sparta! This is Sparta! This is Sparta! This is Sparta! This is Sparta!
Certain animals don't have the jump needed to reach certain heights and access new areas. Plus their size can stop them too. As such, smaller, more nimble animals are more likely to survive in the long run, so long as they're careful during the night and rain due to low visibility. During these times, small guys are more likely to be picked off by larger predators. Time goes by fast in Tokyo Jungle. You only have so many years till you die. It varies with animals, but you shouldn't tempt the Grim Reaper. So be sure to mark your territory in a zone of your choice and locate a mate. But if you don't rank up by consuming calories and growing larger to a more alpha status, pristine and average females will decline you for mating. So you will only get the unwanted female, which will give you fleas and run at you, making it hard to avoid her being your mate. Once she's latched, it's game over, so go reproduce and hope your litter isn't weakened. Pristine gives you the largest litter with the best stat boosts. But like I said, that requires you to eat tons of plants and animals, depending on your diet.
Yeah, boy.
The story mode requires you to gather intel within survival mode to unlock new chapters. Each time you collect all intel pieces, you unlock a new chapter. Complete it and go on to hunt for the rest in survival mode. This way, you can learn more about what happened to humanity and see the struggles of man's best friend, feline overlords, and many other animals. With roughly 8 chapters to play through, with the last one being the one with a choice. But that'll be for you to find out. I don't want to spoil the story.
That's real cute.
As you earn survival points, you can also use them to buy stuff in the store. Here you have all kinds of cosmetics to buy to pimp out your animals, even offering stat bonuses while looking goofy.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
As you play and unlock more cosmetics, you can buy them again to be used again within the store. Every time you use one, that's one use, so you have to go and buy more of them. They're one-time use cosmetic stat boosts. So you have to gather as many points as possible to unlock new animals to play as, and also to get new cosmetics to make your animal look stupid, but in turn, hopefully help them survive better. But not always. There's tons of music in the game to fit the various tones, from the upbeat jingle to more serious, life-threatening music. Stuff that fits the adventure, survival, mystery, and terror you'll encounter as you attempt to survive and complete all the challenges, unlocking new animals and more of the story to play to better explain what happened to humanity. The stuff is pretty good. But what's not great about the game is the linear level design of the game. I absolutely hate the level layout. It's too linear. There should have been more openings for the players to get around. This would have helped with Tokyo Jungle's repetition. Seeing the same alleyways and streets gets old after a while. It hurts the game's enjoyment factor quite considerably. As such, Tokyo Jungle gets old fast on top of the simple gameplay loop. Plus, because of this, it takes forever to complete challenges and unlock new animals. Each animal can unlock 1 or 2 additional animals, but not all animals have this. Plus, certain animals are not fun to play as, given they move more slowly or cannot reproduce, akin to Homo erectus.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Other than that, I have nothing else to say, so let's move on to the score already. I made this one a bit longer than I wanted to do originally.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting.
At the end of the day, Tokyo Jungle is an average fun game that deserves more love. While it does get old after a while and should be played in short sessions, not to mention the bad graphics, slow movement, linear level design, and repetition, it's still a good game worth checking out. Had this game came out sooner rather than later into the PlayStation 3's lifespan, it might have gotten a better reception, but coming out at the end of the system's run with the PS4 over the horizon, it had too much pressure laid against it with higher expectations from the MSM reviewers at the time. Tokyo Jungle is worth playing though, so go give it a try. There's even a demo if I remember correctly. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.
This is madness! Madness. This is Sparta!
Hope they do more of that for this, and yeah, that's really about it. See ya.